Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show this evening. Tonight we're going to talk about some of the guests that appeared on the show over the year. Um, Give a little update on what's going on with some of them. We want to talk about Billy. Billy was a gentleman that came home from prison approximately a year and a half ago after doing 30 years in prison. He had an injury in prison and it messed his back up. CDCR treated him with Motrin, and his illness didn't get any better. Matter of fact, it got worse over the years. Billy was a lead man in industry, and lead man is a person that runs the show, so to speak, on the line, keeps things moving, to keep the stock going through the prison industry. So Billy was an asset to the prison industry at the time. But anyway, Billy paroled years after his injury in prison, and he came home, and he found out months later that his illness was really 5 discs in his back that was out of whack. Okay, and not only with that, he found out shortly after the discs, he found out he had cancer in the bone, in the spine. Billy went from a little over 200 pounds down to 175 pounds in a matter of months. Billy's not doing good right now. His illness have turned to more or less the worst. A few weeks ago, we were in Santa Cruz at a celebration of Barrios Unidos' 40th anniversary. Billy had the opportunity to travel to Santa Cruz to attend that anniversary. I alone went down to the anniversary of Barrios Unidos and celebrated the weekend with the organization there in Santa Cruz. During the celebration, I noticed that Billy wasn't doing good. He wasn't doing good at all. He would sleep majority of the time. He was in pain majority of the time. And it showed concern. I was concerned of his well-being at the time. People there thought Billy was on drugs, and I know that Billy doesn't use drugs. He was suffering from the pain of his illness. I found out later on, matter of fact, I found out later on after I came back to San Francisco from the celebration of that weekend, that Billy had been hospitalized for 3 days in intensive care. His illness that people appeared to people that he was on drugs, he was having a stroke at the time. He was going into a stroke. He wasn't on drugs. He was suffering a stroke. But anyway, he was hospitalized for 3 days after after the weekend there in Santa Cruz. And now he's in a point where he's not doing good at all. People that know Billy, people that don't know Billy, I want you to add Billy in your prayers and hope for the best, that Billy overcomes whatever it is. We know that the cancer in his spine is not something that he's gonna beat. It's just a matter of time before Billy is out of here. But we want to make Billy as comfortable as we can while he's here and give him the best support that we can possibly give him while he's here. Billy really is a good dude. He's a good person. He served 30 years in prison, and he did every day of his 30 years in prison, and he came home, and he's home now. We all say that we don't want to leave here in prison. We'd rather leave here on the street. Well, we have opportunity, those that come home, to leave on the street and doing the work that we're doing to give back So we want to keep Billy in our prayers and allow his, um, his illness to slow or give medication that they can give him to make his transition smooth. That's what we would like for to happen to Billy. We have a lot of things that's going on right now in our community. We have a lot of illnesses going on around our community, and we want to give the brothers and the sisters prayer. We want to keep them in our prayers, in the hope that whatever illness they have, either they can get away from them, they can, come back to what they should be, or their transition be smooth. We all know that we can't get out of this alive. We got to leave one day. Every one of us have an expiration date. We don't know when it's going to be, but we know that we all have an expiration date to leave here. But while we're here, our job is, while we're here, is to do the best we can while we're here, to pass on good to somebody while we're here. Sometimes it gets difficult in the work that we do. We give out a lot of time to other people, and we have less time for ourselves or our families. Our families sometimes suffer for the work that we do because we're never home. We're always out doing something for someone else. But, that's another story within itself. But we have to, give. We went into the system for whatever reason it was, and we have opportunity to come back into our communities and be part of our communities to try to make a wrong right. So the work that we do now is a sacrifice. We have to sacrifice some of our time away from our family and give back to our community and allow people to know that we mean what we say. They say practice what you preach and preach what you practice, and make a difference in our community. So today, that's what a lot of us returned citizens does. Some people say they what is it? Formerly incarcerated. I don't like that word, formerly incarcerated. I say return citizens, because that's what we are, return citizens, back to our community, back to society. So today we're gonna wish the guys that's not doing well, the women that's not doing well, we want to put them in our prayers, and allow them to have a smooth transition and a quick recovery from whatever illness that they're going through right now. I wanna stress that to the audience and allow our audience to pray for people that's in need right now. Pray for me. I'm in need right now. Going through some things. But like I say, we go through things in life and then it smooths out. So what would life be if everything was peaches and cream and cherries? It'd be boring. So we go through things and then it smooths out and then we all right. So today we want to make sure that we understand that in life we have ups and downs, but the thing is that we have to accept even the ugly things in life, because the ugly things in life, that makes it a reality that this is real. We're back in society, we're back in the world, and we have the bumps and the bruises and the falls and the dust off and get up and continue to do it again. And that's what we got to do today. So we're going to make sure that things work out the way that they should. We're going to keep on doing our work. We're not going to take the gloves off. If we take them off, they'll be temporarily. We're going to put some more 8-ounce gloves on and get back in the ring and keep on fighting. That's what it's about today. Sometimes people count people out. Billy is a prime example. A lot of people count Billy out. But Billy Foster, that's his name, Billy Foster is a warrior. I met Billy when he first came home. We kicked it off real good. I didn't know Billy until maybe a year and a half ago. But he came on, we kicked it off. You know, a good person. He's got a good heart. You know, and we want to make sure that he gets what he has coming. You know, he made it home after 30 years. He made it back on this side of the wall, this side of the fence. So we got to keep him in our prayers. You know, so today, you know, it's kind of a slant day, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. You know, and we're not gonna allow this to stagnate us from the stuff that we normally do every day. We're gonna keep the fight on, keep the fight going. You know, they say, keep hope alive and keep moving forward. We got another blessed day. We got one more day to get something right. We don't know what it is. We're gonna get right today, but we're gonna get something right today. You know, and we're gonna continue to do it. You know, people say the higher power, Almighty, don't make mistakes and nothing that's done. All we got to do is hold on to the steering wheel, keep driving the car. He has the whole car. Just don't let go of the steering wheel, keep on driving it. If you let go of the steering wheel, we might have a wreck. So keep on doing what we're doing, keep moving forward, and things are gonna work out just the way they're supposed to. We're in the right place at the right time. You're in the right place. That's what we are. So I'm gonna make this short today, you know, this evening, and I'm gonna wish everybody that's watching the show this evening the best. If you're going through some things in life, hey, whatever you're going through is just temporarily. You know, things gonna work out, whatever it may be, things gonna work out. You know, we look at some people in the Bay Area, walk down the street, they get in tents, they're living in tents. You got some people that don't have no jobs. You know, you go down the street, walk down the street, and you see people walking down, and you get to a stoplight, and you look down, the man next to you might not have no feet. You know, we're doing all right. You know, we got to count our blessings. You know, the blessings that we have today, we have to count our blessings. We don't count our blessings. And what I believe is that, you know, we get favors every day. We wake up. Some people wake up mad. You know, we got to count our blessings. They say, which one of your favors of your Lord will you deny? Which one of the favors will we deny? We shouldn't deny any of them because we're on short time. Today in life, we have less time than we have more time. So we have to value the time that we have. What's one of your favors of your Lord will you deny? Don't deny any of them. Enjoy every day as it's your last, but don't hurt nobody doing it. You know, people say, why did you buy this? Why did you get this? Because you wanted to. You want to enjoy it. You know, not doing or having things to the high side or be better than somebody. That's not what it's about. It's about enjoying the time that you have, not trying to impress nobody, not trying to be a big I, a little you. Just be you and enjoy you because that's the only thing that matters. You know, some people go out and get cars and put rims on and put music in it and blast it for other people to listen to, for other people to see. You know, if you get things for you to enjoy yourself for you, you got nothing to worry about. You know, so get things and enjoy life for you, not for somebody else. Not for somebody to say, well, why did he do that? Why did he get this? He did it for him. She did it for her, not for you, not for somebody else to say, oh, my goodness, because they're not going to be able to enjoy it. They just look and see it. So enjoy your life today for you, not for somebody else. You know, people talk. They talk about people all the time. But so when they're so busy talking about other folks, their business is running astray. You know, live for you. Live your life the way that you want to live your life. And regardless of what people say about you, you know, if they don't talk about you, I think something is wrong. They don't talk about you, I think something is wrong. So enjoy your life for you, not for somebody else. You know, we on short time. You know, we got less time than we got more time. The life that you save should be your own. Once you save yourself, start helping somebody else save their life. Get an understanding of life. Get an understanding of what you're doing in here. What your purpose is here. You know, to be of service, that's what your purpose is. To help those that are suffering from a disease that they don't believe they have. That's your purpose. To help those that are suffering that don't believe they have a disease or believe they have a problem. You know, every day you should do something to help somebody. Every day we should do something to help somebody better themselves. You see, And the little things in life mean something to somebody. Things that you say in life, you never know the words that you say or use. You never know who is going to help. You know, so talk, open your mouth, start running it. The thing that you say, somebody might benefit from it. Life that you say should be your own. And start helping somebody else save their life. So with that, I want to say good evening to everybody. And like I said, the problems that we have in life, they're mediocre, they're small. You're on this side of the fence. You got opportunity that a lot of people will never have. You got opportunity to be out into society, to be part of this world, be part of this community. Enjoy what you have. Some people don't have it. You know, homeless people, jobless people, people in prison that ain't never coming home. Enjoy what you have. Today, this is a blessing. Which one of your favorites of your Lord would you deny? With that, I want to say good night. Thank you for watching the show. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think of the show. Thank you and have a good evening.